Oh yeah. Shut up. Are you not smart? Hey guys, I'm Sarah.
And I'm SOHANA.
And welcome to our new podcast series, No Cap Media, episode 2. In this series, we're going to have 5 episodes lined up for you guys, and each episode have something fun. And in this episode, we're going to have a conversation about how media is influencing us. So, as we talked about in influence in last episode, we end up in there. So, we're going to continue our talk about it in this video.
Yes. So let's start. So I want to show you one video. So then we are going to discuss our opinions. Okay. So let's see the video first.
Yeah, it is going to appear over here.
Yeah.
आपने सर्जरी किसके लिए कराई है? भोजपुरी इंडस्ट्री के लिए।
यार मैंने डिम्पल्स भोजपुरी के लिए कराया होगा। भोजपुरी के लिए काफी कुछ है मेरे पास।
इंडियन बॉलीवुड में लड़कियों में क्या देखा जाता है? लुक या टैलेंट?
लुक्स
तभी काम नहीं मिल रहा आप लोगों को। कॉस्मेटिक सर्जरी के बाद बारबी डॉल लगती हैं।
वाओ।
उससे पहले वुडू डॉल लगती थी। जिस दिन प्लास्टिक बैन हो गया आप तो गए। ऐसे 4 यामिनी खड़ी हो जाएंगी अगल बगल, तो जितनी गोल है ऑडी का लोगो लगेंगी। जो लड़कियां गोल्ड डिगर होती हैं उनको खुद का कमाना चाहिए या फिर आप जैसा होना चाहिए।
व्हाट इज आप जैसा होना चाहिए?
जब लोग आपको गाली बकने लग जाएं, बुरा भला बोलने लग जाएं, इसका मतलब है कि आप तरक्की कर रहे हो। तो लोग तो आपको बुरा भला बोल रहे हैं पर तरक्की कहाँ है?
So as per that video, as you saw, I mean, we should not laugh. We shouldn't be laughing. But like, I'm not laughing on that video. I'm just imagining how people are making this, normalize. Yeah, it is like if in this in these days, if we see Gen Zs are very much into roasting culture. Like just by looking at someone's video, roasting someone for no reason, for their looks, for their anything, people are laughing on it for no reason, and they don't even realize how it is getting commonized and how bad it is, and how bad it influences kids, anyone in general. Like imagine. So that video was the best example to show that people having influence but no responsibility and dignity on how to use it. So it is really very disappointing. Yeah, like imagine a kid watching this reel and doing something like this to any other girl, and imagine what would she feel? What would the kid feel? What would the other person feel? Kid would influence and bully other people. Like they would feel like it is common, it is normal. It is not very bad for anyone to do this. So in the name of entertainment, they are actually disrespecting people, and that has become a trend now. And the worst part, they're not even questioning it. Like no one is questioning them that what they're doing is wrong, and no one is questioning. And not questioning it means you're a part of it. So means you're sharing that video and you are not even questioning it. So you actually are a part yet other. So yeah, that's true. Like I don't want to be a part of I don't want to be a part of a video which I thought was funny but was not a right thing to share or not right thing to talk about. I don't want someone to do that with me. I would get insecure. I would not feel good about myself. So I don't really think it is a good thing to share such things. Exactly. And if you have that power to influence people, then you should be responsible of what you are saying. You can't degrade people, and obviously the newbies and the freshers, like who are new to the industry, you can't roast them like that. Yeah, like imagine someone looking at it and thinking it is so hard to be in this industry, and imagine who is going through this kind of behavior. How would they feel? It's actually affecting people mentally, and it's a very wrong thing. Like it's a very wrong thing because people are getting influenced and they're making it so normal that disrespecting people. Now if I'm disrespecting someone, so I'll think that no, now I'll be accepted by other people. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I do understand that that is actually very true, because when I'm with my friends, and I would not take names, but many of my guy friends are influenced with this culture, and they think that roasting me and making fun of me would make me feel good or make me laugh, but it is not actually true. I feel really bad. I may have laughed with them, but I would not feel good about it. I would think about it at home. I would feel bad at home, right? Like, imagine yourself in such situation. What would you do?
Um, I'll really feel bad about it firstly, and then what will I feel? I'll feel very more insecure about myself, and then I'll feel like I won't be able to, fit in that culture.
Yeah, even I believe, like, if I'm being with someone and who is roasting me, I would not feel comfortable around them. I would not feel to do work with them anymore. And that the influencer we were looking at, the guy, the YouTuber, has not much of a good personality in this industry. If we all know the stories behind him, the stories which have happened with him, it's not a very good of an influence for anyone. And most of his audience are kids. And imagine kid getting influence from this thing. I would not let my kids talk mean to anyone like this.
So I guess having power is not the problem. How they are using it is the main problem.
I totally agree to that.
So, like the toxic behavior, if we are not questioning it, so we are becoming a part of it. So we need to question it, and we don't like we need to stop normalizing this kind of behavior, because it is influencing the entire culture, and it is influencing the young people also.
So when disrespect and toxicity is like shown so comedy in funny or normal way, believing in such behavior, accepting such behavior is like really commonized nowadays. The whole society feel like it is very easy and it is very normal to disrespect anyone, and not even questioning it, that why such behaviors are happening in the society. It is like not big of a problem nowadays, which should be a problem. It should not be a commonized thing.
Exactly, we should not like normalize this kind of stuffs, because we know how it feels. Like we know that.
So in that video, as they were talking about cosmetic surgeries, so cosmetic industry have not much of a good influence on girls, right? So when, as me as a girl, she as a girl, we are the common target of this kind of industries, and they are promoting our insecurities. They are promoting what we are insecure about, and they just point it out, and they make us feel guilty about it for having normal. It is very normal thing to have the insecure parts of our bodies, but it is not a good thing to be insecure about it, right? And these industries are influencing us to get our surgeries done, or get cosmetic surgeries done, right? So these are promoted on the advertisements. Like, if we have seen one typical ad in our whole childhood, the Fair and Lovely one. We all know that ad, and how bad of an influence it had on us.
Like when I was in seventh grade, I used to use that, like Fair and Lovely, that tube, now.
Yeah, I do know.
So like,
I I was so insecure about myself when I was a kid, because when I used to watch that ad, and I was feeling like I should be a little of a pale skin, and I should have a whiter skin, and it is not right. It being yourself is what is important, right? But in past, advertisement industry had not influenced people in that way. So these kind of industries have a power, and these people are not using it right. These people are not using how they shouldn't use it. So that, yeah, that's what my point is.
We feel like we're in a competition, and to win we have to do all these things, like we have to do this kind of surgery, or we have to do this kind of haircut, so to be accepted by the people, or be by the society. So this is a very negative thing, I can say, that we're questioning ourselves. So like,
Yeah, so this for today's episode. See you in the next one, which is going to be an audio episode on Spotify. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.